Welcome to Planet Care, your gateway to a sustainable future. The tech stacks used in this project include React, Tailwind CSS, and HyperUI for the front end, Django and Django REST framework for the back end, PostgreSQL for the database, OpenAI API, and the project is hosted using Render and Vercel. Planet Care addresses the critical environmental challenges posed by deforestation, pollution, and unsustainable consumption, driven by rapid population growth and urbanization. Planet Care has several features to tackle these problems. Let's go through them one by one. First, we need to log in. So let's click here on the login button in the nav bar. Here, we have used Auth0 for user management. You can log in through your email address, Google, or GitHub. I'm logging using Google. You can choose whatever you wish. So now we are logged in. Let's start by planting a tree. Click on the button in the Hero section, which will take us to the tree plantation page. Fill your name and story, and also add the image of the tree you planted. So let's start by adding the name and story and choose an image. So now click on post and it will redirect us on planted trees page. Here we can see all the plantation done by us. Now let's create an event by clicking on create event in the nav bar. Here we have to fill all the details regarding events. So first the event's name, its location, its time, organization name, and the description of event. Click on create event and we are on the events page. Here we can see all the events. Now the profile page. Click on profile in nav bar and it will show us our profile. This is the badges section which user get when they plant trees. Different badges are given based on the number of trees the user has planted. User can share it on their socials, which in turn motivate them to plant more. Let's get back to the home page. Scrolling down, we can see RRR, reduce, reuse, recycle. Here in this feature, we have to enter the name of product and we'll provide you with clear guidance on how to dispose it safely and responsibly. So let's write the name of the product, a plastic bottle, and let's say we want to dispose it. Click on submit and the data is getting fetched. Let's wait for the data. Yes, and here we can see the description on how to dispose a plastic bottle, like recycling, the most environment friendly way to dispose a plastic bottle, and more. At Save at Home page here, we provide you with some tips on how you can save energy at home. Let's click on Save Now button. We are on Save at Home page. You can see this calculator here, which will tell you how much electricity in terms of rupees you have consumed. So let's try it. For example, first we need to fill electricity consumed in watts. Let's say 1000 watts are used. And for how many hours? For 5 hours. And the price of electricity is let's say 16 rupees per kilowatt hour, and calculate it. This is just an hypothetical example. And we can see here the total cost for using the device is 80 rupees. Down here we can see the tips on how to save water, electricity and food. So this is the create event page that we have already seen earlier. You can see hackorissa.versal.app. This is the deployed version of our project. Now let's get to Quine. Here we can see that that the project is on Quine. And this is the repository on GitHub for the project. This is the README. You can get all the details regarding the project here and its authors, demo, tech stacks, how you can set up the project locally and run it. And you can also contribute to it if you want. The screenshots, acknowledgement and license. So this is it. Thank you for viewing.